How do we as black people survive in this system now?
Same way prisoners survive who are prisoners of war, because that's what we are. We've survived the way we have always survived. Survival is not the problem. We have always survived. The white supremacists have allowed us to survive. They could kill us all if they wanted to. Who would care? Many, many, many millions of black people wouldn't care. Truth be told. See, everything in counter-racist science is about truth. So truth be told, if the white supremacists decide, well, we're tired of these black people. They don't have any business on the planet. They shouldn't have been sent here anyway. So we're going to get rid of all of them. Who would come to our rescue? That's a question. And this is why we have all these problems, and we'll continue to have them as long as that is our goal. We need to eradicate the entire system of racism and replace it with a system that has never existed, and that's a system of justice, guaranteeing that no person is mistreated for any reason, white or non-white, guaranteeing that, and guaranteeing that the person that needs help the most gets the most constructive help. Now, millions of people have given lip service to the concept of the system of justice, but it's never produced by anybody in recorded history. There's no record of that situation ever existing, but it can be brought into existence. Why? Because just like going to the moon or any other project, anything that people can imagine that can be done, that the creator of people have allowed us to imagine that we can do, and that is possible, it is possible to see to it that no person mistreats another person. You can have that kind of system. There are people who will say, oh, that's impossible. That's because they have never seen it. But a lot of things that have never been seen have been made possible. There are people who used to say that it's impossible to have a box sitting in your living room and you're sitting there looking at it, and you're looking at a person who is 10,000 miles away, and you're looking at that same person, the image of that person, in a box on what you call a screen in your living room, and it's called television. Now, if you had said that to someone 800 years ago, they would say that you're a lunatic and probably want to kill you, because they'd say that, you're overcome by the devil or something, even thinking like that. But people have put together a whole lot of things on this planet that they put their will to doing. So actually, the system of racism is put together very simply. It's a very simple system. You just see somebody who has color in his or her skin and say, there goes a person that I can mistreat, and nobody's supposed to do anything about it. And so you got enough people to agree with you, so you just did it. Now, all you have to do is just say, well, we're not going to do that anymore. There's people who, have the correct idea, the correct mind, people who really are serious when they say they believe in justice, just do away with that system. But until everybody who has that idea really starts getting serious about it, rather than just trying to find a position in it, this is a bogus system, an artificial system. And as long as we're just trying to squirm around, just trying to find a little position in it so we can show off to our friends and neighbors and all like that, which is what we have been doing, that's all we have really been doing, then this is going to continue. We're going to still walk around saying Black Lives Matter, and Black lives don't matter to anybody else who does matter.